For years, electric cars were seen as a luxury, sleek, futuristic, and environmentally friendly, but also wildly expensive and out of reach for most people. Early EVs often cost as much as high-end sedans or even more, making them unattainable for the average car buyer. Only the wealthy or tech enthusiasts could afford to take the plunge. The main culprit behind these sky-high prices? The batteries. Lithium-ion battery packs were not only expensive to develop, but also costly to manufacture at scale. Automakers had no choice but to pass these costs on to consumers, driving up the price of every electric vehicle. On top of that, car companies were still figuring out how to build EVs efficiently. The technology was new, the supply chains were untested, and production lines had to be reimagined from the ground up, which only drove prices even higher. As a result, EVs quickly became status symbols, signs of wealth and innovation, rather than practical options for everyday drivers who needed reliable, affordable transportation. The promise of cleaner air, lower running costs, and a quieter ride was there, but it was locked behind a price tag that few families could realistically afford. For many, EVs felt like a distant dream. Governments around the world tried to push for change, offering incentives and subsidies to encourage adoption. But without truly affordable options on the market, most drivers were still left out of the electric revolution. The market was dominated by high-end brands like Tesla, which captured headlines and imaginations, while millions of people who wanted to switch to electric simply couldn't make the numbers work. The electric revolution needed a breakthrough, a car that could finally make EVs accessible, practical, and appealing to everyone, not just the elite. The world was waiting for a true disruptor, a company or a model that would prove electric cars could be affordable, practical, and truly for the masses, ushering in a new era of clean, accessible transportation for all. Enter the BYD Mini EV, a game-changer that shattered the price barrier. BYD, or Build Your Dreams, launched the Mini EV at just $7,799. Suddenly, a brand new electric car cost less than many used gas vehicles. This wasn't a stripped-down compromise, it was a real usable EV for students, families, and city drivers. The Mini EV's arrival made electric mobility a reality for millions who'd been priced out. BYD didn't just lower the price, they redefined what an entry-level EV could be. Skeptics wondered if it was too good to be true, but BYD's expertise in batteries and manufacturing made it possible. The Mini EV is more than a car, it's a statement that electric vehicles should be for everyone. With this move, BYD challenged the entire industry to rethink what's possible. How does BYD build a modern EV for the price of a laptop? It's all about smart strategy. BYD controls its supply chain, making batteries and key components in-house, cutting costs and boosting efficiency. Their blade battery technology is cheaper, safer, and more durable, giving them a huge edge. The Mini EV is designed with essentialism in mind, no expensive frills, just what city drivers need. Materials are durable and cost-effective, and the design is simple but smart. By focusing on essentials, BYD passes massive savings to customers. High-volume production for the Chinese and global markets drives costs even lower. It's a classic case of economies of scale applied to EVs. The result, a quality electric car at a price once thought impossible. It's not magic, just smart business and relentless focus on affordability. BYD's approach is a blueprint for making EVs truly accessible. The BYD Mini EV is built for city life, compact, nimble, and easy to park. Its small size makes navigating crowded streets and tight parking spots effortless. The design is friendly and modern with bright colors and a welcoming vibe. Inside, the minimalist dashboard gives you just the essentials: speed, range, and battery. Despite its size, the front seats are roomy, and the rear seats fold down for extra cargo. It's practical for errands, commuting, or quick trips around town. The Mini EV proves small cars can be versatile and useful, not just cheap. BYD focused on real-world needs, making the car a perfect fit for urban living. For city dwellers, a big car is often a hassle. The Mini EV is the right tool for the job. It's a purpose-built solution that makes city driving easier and more enjoyable. That's smart engineering, delivering value where it matters most. The Mini EV's battery offers 75 to 105 miles of range, plenty for daily city commutes. Most urban drivers travel less than 40 miles a day, so the range is more than enough. Charging is simple, just plug it into a regular wall socket overnight, no special equipment needed. This convenience removes a major barrier for first-time EV owners. The tech inside is straightforward: a digital display, air conditioning, power windows, and Bluetooth. No giant touchscreens or complicated menus, just the basics for modern commuting. BYD focused on what city drivers actually use, keeping costs and complexity down. The result is an EV that's easy to own, easy to charge, and perfectly suited for urban life. It's practical, accessible, and designed for real-world needs. When you compare the BYD Mini EV to other electric cars on the market, the difference is immediately clear, not just in size but in philosophy. The Mini EV stands out as a symbol of accessibility, while most electric vehicles are still seen as premium products. High-end EVs like the Tesla Model 3 or Hyundai Ioniq 5 are undeniably impressive, packed with cutting-edge technology and sleek designs, but their starting prices are $40,000 or more, putting them out of reach for many everyday drivers. For most people, these cars remain aspirational, not attainable. The Mini EV, with a price tag under $8,000, isn't trying to compete with luxury cars. Instead, it's offering a real alternative to used gas cars, motor scooters, and even public transit. It's about practical, affordable mobility for the masses, not just the elite. While other automakers race to add more features, bigger batteries, and more horsepower, BYD took a different approach. They focused on making electric vehicles affordable and accessible for everyone, breaking down the barriers that have kept EVs exclusive. The Mini EV is the true people's car for the electric age, much like the original VW Beetle was for its generation. It's designed to be simple, reliable, and within reach for ordinary families, students, and first-time car buyers. By opening up EV ownership to students, families, and anyone needing a practical second car, the Mini EV is changing who gets to participate in the electric revolution. It's not just for tech enthusiasts or the wealthy anymore. Before, many people's only option was a used, unreliable gas guzzler. Now they can choose a brand new, zero-emission EV that's affordable, easy to maintain, and better for the environment. It's a shift in what's possible for millions. This dramatic shift is forcing the entire auto industry to pay attention and rethink what entry-level cars can and should be. The Mini EV is setting a new standard for what's possible at the lower end of the market. BYD has proven that affordable EVs aren't just a dream, they're possible, and they can be profitable at scale. Their factories are churning out thousands of Mini EVs, making electric mobility a reality for more people every day. The Mini EV isn't just another car on the road, it's a direct challenge to the industry's old ways of thinking. It's a statement that electric cars can be for everyone, not just a privileged few. That's what real disruption looks like, an innovation that benefits everyone, not just the top end of the market. The Mini EV is changing the game, and it's only the beginning. The BYD Mini EV's impact goes far beyond its price tag. It's not just an affordable car, it's a movement that's changing how people think about transportation, city life, and the environment. For families, it means financial freedom, lower purchase price, cheaper fuel, and minimal maintenance. The savings add up quickly, making it possible for more people to own a reliable vehicle without breaking the bank. It's a practical choice that puts more money back into the pockets of everyday people. It democratizes mobility, giving more people access to clean transportation. Suddenly, electric vehicles aren't just for the wealthy or tech enthusiasts. They're for students, workers, and families from all walks of life. In cities, a shift to small EVs could ease congestion and dramatically improve air quality. With more compact cars on the road, traffic flows better, and the air we breathe becomes noticeably cleaner. Imagine quieter, cleaner streets. This car helps make that possible. The hum of engines is replaced by near silence, and neighborhoods become more peaceful and pleasant for everyone. Environmentally, every Mini EV on the road is a step toward cutting emissions. Each one means less pollution, less reliance on fossil fuels, and a healthier planet for future generations. Expensive EVs alone can't drive mass adoption, but affordable models like this can. The Mini EV proves that you don't need luxury or high price tags to make a difference. The Mini EV accelerates the transition away from fossil fuels on a massive scale. As more people choose these cars, the demand for cleaner energy grows, pushing cities and countries to invest in greener infrastructure. It's proof that sustainability and affordability can go hand in hand. You don't have to sacrifice your budget to make an eco-friendly choice. This car is a catalyst for real change, a symbol of a future where clean mobility is for everyone. It's inspiring communities to rethink what's possible and to embrace a cleaner, more inclusive way forward. BYD has broken down the barriers to EV ownership, sparking a true electric revolution. People who never thought they could own an electric car are now joining the movement. The journey to a greener future is long, but with cars like the Mini EV, it's finally within reach. Each new owner is a step closer to a world where clean transportation is the norm, not the exception. The electric revolution isn't just coming, it's here, and it's for all of us. The Mini EV is more than a car, it's a promise that a better, cleaner, and more accessible future is possible for everyone.